Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't gotten a chance already, please make sure you hit that little subscribe button so that way you never miss a video from yours truly. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. I wanted to make this video because, for one, I have never seen anyone else do it. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to share with you guys literally all the acne products, the medications, and everything that I've been on, and kind of share with you my experience with it, so that way you can give it a try if you wish, and maybe it worked for you, but it did not work for me. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first product, guys, we are going to talk about is the EPIDUO. The EPIDUO. I am so crazy. Okay, so the first product we are going to talk about, guys, is the EPIDUO. It has adapalene and benzoyl peroxide. So I use this. They have different percentages. This one is 0.3%/2.5%. And it has a little pump dispenser like so, and all you would do is just pump it out and you'll use it that way. Okay, so this is for someone that has moderate acne, and if you even have, actually this is for anyone that has a little bit of acne to severe acne, and mainly because they have different levels of this medication. Now, this didn't really do anything for me. Maybe I needed a higher dosage. It kind of, I don't know, I really didn't notice a difference when I use this too much, so hopefully it will work for you guys. If you don't notice anything, a lot of people, well, let me go back. If you didn't notice anything, or if you're using it now and you kind of confused with what's going on, a lot of people notice that their face burns. That means it's doing something. Mine didn't really burn too much. It kind of was just the same. Like, I didn't really notice anything different with it. So yeah, I definitely used this for 2 months, didn't notice a thing, and yeah, so I would definitely toss it. I may use it again in the future, you never know, but yeah, I literally have medications to last me a lifetime. Second is the Tazorac cream. This is basically a, what is this? This is a vitamin A retin A cream. So if you are someone that has really severe hyperpigmentation, or if you have severe acne, a lot of people use this as well. And if you have moderate acne, of course you can use it. Now, they have a gel form and they have a cream form. I highly recommend that if you want to use, or if you have oily skin, to use the gel, and if you have dry skin, to use the cream. The cream is more moisturizing and it's more comedogenic than the gel. The gel is a little bit more towards non-comedogenic, if that makes any sense, so it won't clog your pores as much. And if you have oily skin, you're already producing so much oil that you really don't want to use the cream. So the gel is definitely the best bet. I didn't really notice too much of anything. Your face does peel a little bit. Your face does peel a little bit with this, but yeah, I mean, I really didn't care for it, honestly. Like, I didn't really notice a difference. To me, it made my pores so much bigger, so that's why I'm kind of like not into using retin-A's anymore, because I feel like ever since I used this, my pores got so much bigger. Let me know if you notice the same issue, but with me, that's what I've noticed. I kind of used a lot of this is the Aczone. The Aczone is a Aczone gel. This is 5%. They also have different percentages as well, and this is actually a small version. And yeah, so I used this and I did not, no, I like this one, obviously, because it's almost gone. But yeah, I actually like this gel. I did notice that my skin got a lot lighter. My hyperpigmentation definitely diminished when using this. And I believe I have another one too. If you guys are wondering what dermatologist I went to, it was definitely the Yoderm site. So yeah, that's where I was prescribed most of my medication. The medications that I'm showing you guys today were given to me through my online dermatologist. If you're interested in learning more about them, it will be down in my description box. But anyway, so yeah, the Aczone gel definitely worked. This is the 5% Aczone cream, and they actually have another percentage, I'm not sure exactly, I think it's 7%, that you can get, and it's in a much larger tube. But yeah, I really like this because I noticed that when I was using it, my hyperpigmentation was definitely diminishing. And this is definitely something that I would love to keep in my regimen. I'm happy that I have another one because yeah, it really does the job. Finacea, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. The Finacea cream, Finacea, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so this is the Finacea acid foam cream. It's 15%. I really like this stuff. I have so much of it, thank God. But this is definitely really good for hyperpigmentation. It's kind of like, it works kind of like a retin A, but it's not a retin A. It's not a vitamin A base. It's more of an acid base, more of a benzoyl acid base. So I definitely, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the directions. Azelaic acid, so it has, it's acid basically. So this definitely really works wonders, and if you have oily skin, this is freaking amazing. I also noticed that my face cleared up a lot with this as well, and I was using this for about 3 months. Yeah, and I really like this. So if you're looking for something to work in aspects of that, definitely try that out. Now we are going to get into a medication. So let's start with Doxycycline. Doxycycline is definitely something that I use. I used to take 100 milligrams a day. And the only side effect that I noticed the most with that was that I had a really dry throat. Especially when I woke up in the morning, but that was pretty much it. My skin got super dry in the beginning, and then I didn't have any more acne by the 4th month, and then I stopped taking it my 5th month. That was one of the medications that I had the most results, but after I got done taking it, about not even 2.5 months later, no, about 3-4 months, no, about 5 months later, I noticed that my acne was coming back. So that's the only downside about Doxycycline. It did work, it just didn't last. So it was more of a temporary fix versus something that I was trying to help me get my acne under control. And then when it came back worse. And I'm not sure if that was my fault because I was prescribed another medication that we're about to get into. Other bacteria type of or antibiotic that I'm going to just start with antibiotics. So the next antibiotic that I took was Minocycline. I did not like it whatsoever. I literally have a whole full bottle of Minocycline left. I didn't like it because I reacted to it very funny. I started breaking out immediately, and I just didn't like it whatsoever. So yeah, so I definitely wanted to stay away from that. And everybody's bodies kind of react differently to certain medications, and for me, that one did not like it. My body just didn't like it whatsoever. Next is Spirolactone. Spirolactone is basically a hormonal pill. Yeah, and honestly, I'm not sure if it was the Minocycline or if it was the Spirolactone, but my face was breaking out really bad. Now, I'm not sure if it was because my face was kind of purging, trying to get everything out of my skin. And yeah, so I don't even know which one it was. So Spirolactone is basically, again, it's for hormones. It's a diuretic, so you definitely need to drink a lot of water, and you'll be going to the bathroom a lot. Doing the number one, not number two, but number one. You'll definitely be going to the bathroom a lot with that medication, and it definitely kind of helps monitor oily skin if you are an oily person. So if you're breaking out around here, your chin area, Spirolactone might be a better bet for you because it may be related to hormonal acne. Next is Bactrim. I was on that as well. Now that is one of the highest levels of antibiotic that you can be on while taking or just for acne, period. Now that's something that I was taking for a while. It didn't really work too much for me, but I think it's because I kind of breached my whole antibiotic side of things. Yeah, so that didn't really work, but the pills are freaking huge, and it's an antibiotic, but it's mainly, I believe, sulfur based, so a lot of people are allergic to it. So if you want to be prescribed that, you want to make sure that you are just kind of test and see if you're having a reaction to it first, because again, a lot of people are allergic to it. That's one of the reasons why they don't recommend or prescribe it to a lot of people. Now I am on Accutane, and I literally tried everything that you can think of. So I'm on that, guys, and if you're interested in seeing my journey, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that way you can see all of my, I don't even know, journey acne vlogs that I'm doing when it pertains to Accutane. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all the products that I tried for my acne, and I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions in regards to any of the medications that I took, or if you're taking them now, just leave me a comment down below and I'll try my best to help if I can. And yeah, so that pretty much sums it up. Please make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos. And you guys know what I always say, deuces!